So I just watched Thunderbolts for the first time and my god, it's a travesty that this movie didn't make enough money at the box office to simply break even. I can imagine it had more to do with the fatigue audiences were experiencing from Marvel's mostly lackluster releases in recent years. This movie was part of Phase 5, and its most successful releases were Guardians Volume 3, along with Deadpool and Wolverine. Quantumania, The Marvels, and Brave New World would be the lackluster releases I was referencing. And without a fan base like that of the Guardians movies, or the excitement for a crossover like Deadpool and Wolverine, it seems that Thunderbolts always had an uphill battle to generate interest. But after watching it for the first time, it reignited my waning interest in the MCU. I love the relationships and dynamics between the characters, with Yelena, Walker, and Bob being the highlights for me. I think Lewis Pullman had the standout performance as Sentry. The movie tackled the topic of dealing with trauma, depression, and insecurity really well without it being sappy or too on the nose. In fact, before watching this movie, someone told me that the heroes defeated the villain with the power of friendship like it was a goddamn episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! That didn't help my interest or optimism towards this flick, but then I watched it and that person wasn't lying. Spoilers, they do overpower the void with the power of friendship, to put it simply. But I honestly had no problem with the way it was portrayed. I easily cringe at moments like that in any other case, but I was with it the whole time I was watching the film's climax. It was heartfelt, intense, with a small amount of sappiness that was digestible for me. As of now, I may even put this in my top 10 favorite MCU movies fresh off of my first viewing. Who knows, maybe it'll change with future viewings. But, potential hot take, I enjoyed it more than Guardians Volume 3, and I think it's a better movie than Deadpool and Wolverine in terms of story, character development, and emotional investment. Yeah.